So I was sketching this weekend in San Francisco. I started off at Case for Making, where I picked up some new watercolors. So I picked up this new case because my old case was very old. So I picked up this red and this green to brighten up what I was doing. Then I also picked up a new water brush right here, nice small one. And then I went out to some places around there and I started doing some watercoloring. And with that, I took out my watercolor brushes. I used, a little larger watercolor brush, and I used different colors to try to capture the spirit of this kind of pretty day and this kind of very colorful building right next to Case for Making in the Sunset. And then right by there was an old abandoned gas station, and I sort of loved the little shapes in there, so I tried to capture that, and I used a bunch of different colors. Even though it was kind of dull, I sort of had fun with adding some colors into this. And then you notice the color of these pages is kind of different. I get my journals from a craftsperson in Austin, Texas, and Iona Handcrafted Books, and I asked her to make a journal with 4 different types of paper. She makes individual journals with 1 type of paper each, and so she had 4 different paper choices. I asked her to make a journal with 1 of each 4 types of paper interleaved. So what you see here, this is right in front of Case for Making. With this, you can see a little bit reflective or sparkly. And at Case for Making, they have these 2 gold and silvery watercolors, which you can mix with other colors. And then I went the next day. I went to the Legion of Honor. And the Legion of Honor in San Francisco is this beautiful building with this great artwork. And at this point in my journal, I had the black Arches paper. And so I had to really add all of the color to this in a very gray day. So I started off with the edge of the sky being white. And in this case, I used a white colored pencil. I also had a white gel pen. So this in combination with a multicolor pencil, colored pencil, let me do this and use this in color. And then I used some of the blue of the multicolored pencil here, and that's how this turned out. I really liked how it turned out. And then I went over to the Thinker. This is Rodin's Thinker. And this is the white colored pencil, and all the color is done with a fountain pen for the black. I darkened some of the black. And I used this multicolored colored pencil to get all the color in there. So this was really fun because the white colored pencil gave me the background here. So this was just a couple days in sketching in San Francisco, and this is what I did. So again, I got these books from Iona Handcrafted Books in Austin, Texas, and this, of course, is a factory teenage engineering synthesizer.